Who was using this?
How should I know?
Because you sold them whatever they were on.
You can't prove that. And maybe she brought it with her.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why? She could be a junkie just like her precious daughter.
I just want to find her. And you must know where she is.
I haven't seen her. Now for the last time, get out.
Jenny brought a snake home once from her biology class. Yet she'd volunteered to look after it in the holidays. Didn't ask us about it, mind.
I was thinking of something more cuddly.
Yeah. Well, his name was Albert and he had squinty little eyes.
Hey, just a coffee, please, Brenda.
Okay. We had to feed it mice. The teacher sent some back with it. We kept them in the freezer. It's lucky one didn't get put into a shepherd's pie.
We were talking about getting Amber a new pet. Hey, according to this article, it's good for her social development. You know, I think we'll give snakes a miss.
Yeah, especially the ones who run insurance companies. Oh, Rakesh is getting really stressed about this payout taking so long.
Has he thought about a bridging loan?
Well, I suggested that ages ago, but he doesn't want to go there. So, Dad, I was wondering, would you be able to lend him some money out of the business? It would just be for the short term.
Yeah, it's always good to keep things in the family. Yeah, I'm sure we can help.
Oh, it really would be a weight off his mind. Hey! Listen, great news. I told you I could sort this out. Dad said he could lend you the money until the insurance pays out.
I thought I told you I didn't want him involved.
Actually, you said you'd think about it.
That's very kind, but I can't accept it.
But I don't really understand why.
I wouldn't feel comfortable owing you that much.
Rakesh, we're family.
I don't want to take advantage.
Look, don't worry about it. You can always pay back when the insurance money comes through.
I told you I don't need it, and I don't want to discuss this anymore.
I just don't understand how you could have let me keep searching like that.
I'm sorry.
Your sorry doesn't even cut it. You knew how much it meant to me and you let me waste my time.
I wanted to, but Bernice begged me not to say anything.
And her feelings matter more than mine.
Of course not. But you'd stopped looking for him in the end anyway. If you hadn't, I'd have told you, I promise. And your dad knows that. He only told you to try and drive a wedge between us.
Oh, don't worry, I won't let him do that. I'm sorry that you got dragged into this whole mess. It must have been hard for you keeping that from me. I wonder if Ronnie does decide to stay and Dad lets him in eventually, maybe it'll make things easier on all of us.
Oh, but until then, I'm gonna have a word with him.
No, please don't.
I'm not letting him treat you like this anymore.
I should have gone with Holly today. I made a promise and I let her down.
Well, right now I'm more worried about you.
Yeah, but we still don't know where she is.
Will you stop worrying about her? Start thinking of yourself for once. We don't know what was on that needle.
Oh, look, it's fine.
We need to get you to hospital and get you checked out. No arguments, Moira. We're going now. Come on.
I'll talk to her first.
I'll get the drinks in.
Well, I hope you're in a better mood now.
Look, I know I didn't handle that well.
I just persuaded Dad to help you out and you're completely rude to him. Well, I know you're under a lot of pressure, Rakesh, but you didn't need to lose your temper like that.
Charity, I don't suppose you know anyone that has rabbits.
Well, Zach's your expert in that department.
Yeah, this must be your lucky day, pal. I just happen to have a pair with me right now. Yeah, yours for the £5. Make a lovely stew, will them.
I meant as pets.
Oh.
Dad was wondering if you two could spend a bit of time together on Ashley's pirate ship.
Would I want to do that?
Well, I know it sounds a little bit weird, but he said you could bring a bottle of scotch with you and have a little bit of male bonding.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
He was adamant. Look, he says he wants to help, so the least you can do is listen to what he's got to say. What do you think?
I know you've been through quite a lot, but I've put together some leaflets explaining the treatment you're being given. Basically, you've been tested for hepatitis B and C and been given liver and kidney function tests. I've also given you a prescription for the first 5 days of treatment.
What about HIV?
You've been tested for that as well. The result won't be back for a while, and you'll have to have another test in a month's time. Then we'll see where we are.
This can't be happening.
I realize you're anxious. It's natural. But I want to assure you it's very unlikely that you've contracted HIV in these circumstances.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it get on?
Well, they've tested me, injected me, given me a stack of pills to take, and I'll have to wait weeks for the results. You know, I thought it would be over once I'd seen the doctor, but it's just getting worse.
Right. Listen, while you're in there, Jay rang your phone. Holly's with him. She's fine.
It's Kane.
Gonna answer it?
No, I don't know what to say to him. Come on.
Marlon's got rabbit stew on as a special tonight.
Oh, yeah. One of our favourites, that.
Hey, Dad caught them for him.
Oh, yeah. Been busy up at home farm, have you?
Been nowhere near the place.
Don't matter, I suppose. Lawrence hates rabbits. As a matter of fact, he hates everything at the minute.
Aye.
Now, I've been thinking we should go round to the church now and see if Harriet can spare a few minutes.
There's no need.
Oh, there is. The sooner we fix a date, the better.
It's already fixed. Harriet had a cancellation for next month, so I grabbed it. And Kerry's already on board, so you boys can put it in your diaries.
Oh, don't you think we should have discussed it first?
Why? Is there anything else you'd rather be doing?
No, of course not. But it's something a man and a woman usually decide together.
Yeah, well, that's how it would have been if you bothered to turn up earlier. Are you sure you're not just getting cold feet?
Of course not. Hey, our wedding will be the happiest day of my life. And if, well, it's going to be next month, then we better hurry up and get everything ready, eh?
You checking out my stuff?
Thought I'd give you a hand unpacking, seeing as though you still haven't managed to do it yet.
I've been busy.
You spent most of the day in bed.
Exactly. You jealous?
I just thought you had work to do, that's all. Huh. The haulage company was a dull investment, wasn't it? I knew you'd get bored quickly.
My business is fine, thanks. It's just me and Aaron are trying to make the most of our first day living together.
Yeah, I'd forgotten what it was like living with a loved-up couple. All that romance kind of turns your stomach, doesn't it?
My mum's coming home.
Well, that's great news.
What, you've been missing her?
Too right, I've just done 6 straight shifts on the trot.
Really? It just always seems to be Bailey pouring the drinks around here, especially when you're on one of your spa breaks.
Shut up.
Hey, something wrong?
I'm not sure. I'm surprised that my mum's ready to come home, that's all. She's nowhere near ready last time I visited her.
Are you? You okay, Belle?
Oh, she's had a lot on her mind.
Well, she's bound to be worried after the scare she's had.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll be keeping an eye.
Whatever happens on that stag night, just make sure he's sober enough to know what he's saying the next day, please.
Don't worry, he'll be there to make an honest woman of you. I'd like to propose a toast to the happy couple on their big day.
What's this all about?
Me and Zach have fixed a date for the wedding.
Might have been an idea for you to mention it earlier before making a big announcement.
I've only just found out myself. Lisa...
No, it's your wedding. It's your call.
Look, we really don't want any bad feeling over this.
Don't worry. You certainly won't be getting any from me.
Way off.
Well, I need a loo.
Look, I know you're upset about this wedding, but...
Sam, I need to go.
I don't think Belle's very happy about this.
Of course she's not, but give her some space. I'll talk to her.
Well, maybe my dad's the one who should be doing that.
You heard Joni. I don't want them thinking there's any bad feeling.
Hey.
She was there when I proposed to you.
They can all see there's something wrong. You can't keep this up. What are they going to say when they realise there's no baby, that it's all a sham?
I'll tell them that I'm upset about Dad getting married. And Sam thought that...
And how long do you think they're going to believe that? You've got to start acting normal, otherwise everyone is going to be able to tell.
I will.
Thought you lot were going to pirate ship.
Yeah, we were.
But Laurel's decided she's had enough.
Oh, that's good, Rodney. You'll be able to spend some extra time with your Nicola. I'm sure she'll love the extra company.
Yeah, fortunately, Laurel's only bound us for tonight.
It could be a blessing in disguise, actually. Kerry's out with Zach and Joni later, so thinking we could have a poker evening.
Now you're talking.
I'll certainly be there. Rakesh?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
Oh, come on, have a bit of fun. Only talking about a few quid. It's harmless.
So do you think you can talk Belle round to this wedding?
Me and Zach talked it through yesterday. The most important thing is that we all pull together for her and the baby. I think she'll see that too.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we were wondering if we could have a wedding reception here.
Oh, Zach, I don't know. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. Yeah, why not?
Oh, that is really good of you, Charity. Thank you.
I think it's you we should be thanking. I had always hoped that, well, we could come through this as friends.
Me too.
This is all down to Holly. She's the reason I'm in this mess. I mean, maybe Kate was right. Maybe whatever I do is never going to save her.
You know you don't mean that.
I don't know what to think anymore. You heard Simon. Last time she got so low that she sold herself for drug money. I mean, that's what her addictions dragged her down to.
Yeah, but you helped her turn her life round then. She's never going to get that low again.
Isn't she? But I can never be sure. All I know is what it's doing to me. I mean, I have never taken drugs. I tried to lead a good life. And yet I'm the one that could be HIV positive. That's what I get for trying to save my daughter's life. You've been a long time just to go to the pharmacy.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of things I needed to think about.
Oh?
I didn't get any methadone today. And I'm gonna stop...
You stupid girl!
Thought we might go to Hutton tonight.
I'm really up for it.
You're not still worried about your mum, are you?
Yeah, I can't help it. I just don't think she's ready to come home yet.
Well, the doctor must have okayed it.
Well, maybe she didn't tell me about the new situation.
What do you mean?
She hasn't talked about it for a while, but the shooting's what triggered all this. This is what it always comes back to, that one night. And seeing you every day is bound to be a reminder.
So what, should I move out?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It wouldn't fix it. We don't know who took the shot, so she can never be sure that this isn't going to happen again. That's what scares her, it always will.
Well, the police seem to have stopped looking, so I don't think we're ever going to get an answer to that.
I mean, don't you still get worried? You were the one who got shot. Whoever it was, they could still be waiting for another chance.
Yeah, well, I can't let fear rule my life, Aaron. I'm trying to move on, forget about it, and I reckon me and you can help your mum do the same.
I mean, giving up methadone is only going to drive you to take something stronger.
I just don't think that replacing one drug with another is the answer.
And I suppose this is your doing.
We talked it over, but in the end it was her decision. And it has to be. It can't be yours.
Right. And no one else was involved in this breakthrough.
What do you mean?
Oh, I know you've been lying to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right, you obviously have things to discuss. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for today. Well, that was embarrassing. He's been really good to me, Mum. What's got into you?
Your mum's had a bad day.
Oh, what is he talking about?
You have put me through weeks of hell. Not that you care. And as soon as my back's turned, you're straight back on it.
That is not true.
So why have you got a stack of messages on your phone from your dealer?
Because he called me a few times. I never replied, not once. I never spoke to him.
Why should I believe you?
Because I thought you trusted me. Obviously, I was wrong.
Why didn't you tell her what really happened?
I couldn't.
Okay. But you have to tell Kane. You're going to need his support through this. And if you sleep with him, and you have caught something, he needs to know.
What are you doing in my house? You break in as well?
Came through the yard. The door wasn't locked.
Yeah, well, you don't have any business here, so you can take yourself out the same way.
Not until we've talked.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Well, I love what you've done with the place. Did you get a designer in or just smash it up yourself? You must have a lot of built-up anger to do that much damage.
Maybe you should remember what can happen when I get angry.
You always have to get your own way, don't you? Well, your plan didn't work this time, Lawrence. You didn't manage to break me and Chrissy up. You need to stop trying to upset her.
Sorry. You're just a farmhand. Why should I let you tell me how to behave?
Because you can't keep pushing people away. It's not just Chrissy. The way you used Bernice was unforgivable.
Denise never loved me. She only married me for the money.
You only married her to hide the fact that you're gay.
I am not gay.
There's no point in lying anymore. It's why she left you.
No. She left me because she was only after one thing, a big, fat divorce settlement. Telling you that I was gay was her pathetic way of trying to justify herself.
Everyone knows that's not true.
Oh, just get out!
You know what? In the end, she did you a favour. There's no point hiding from the truth.
That better be a risky bit of pizzas. Well, I'm folding anyway.
Hey. Rodney said there was a bit of action going on here, and you got room for another player.
The more the merrier.
I'm out. Must be your lucky night.
Not so sure about that.
Well, maybe it's better if I went. I really don't want to cause any trouble.
This was just meant to be a bit of fun.
Hey, come on, of course it is. I'm sure you two can be civilised enough to settle your differences.
Well, I certainly am, if Rakesh is.
Like you say, it's just a game, so why not?
Right, got that sorted. Take a seat, mate.
Maybe this is a good time to up the stakes. Add a bit more spice.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Well, if you're worried, we could always play for matchsticks.
I'm not worried for myself. I just thought Dan might not be comfortable with higher stakes.
Thanks.
Well, that's settled then. Cut.
Hey.
Hey. Just starting to get worried about you.
Yeah, I've had a lot on.
Well, it would have been nice if you could have let me know. And you just turned the oven down so our food didn't spoil.
I'm sorry, love, I just didn't get a chance to call. I know what the farm can be like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how busy you can get.
Okay, gents.
I'm folding.
I'm in.
Let's see what you got.
A pair of jacks.
Hey.
I knew you were bluffing. You're gonna have to do better than that to beat me.
Maybe we should play again tomorrow. Give us a chance to win our money back.
Count me in.
If you're determined to lose your money, I suppose I can't stop you.
Kane, hi. How you doing? I know, I've been really busy here, sorry. Actually, there's something I need to tell you. It's just... I love you. No, there's nothing wrong. I'm just missing you, that's all. Are you? Oh, great. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Bye, darling.
Want a tea or anything?
Listen, I'm sorry I shouldn't have shouted at you earlier. I've just had a really bad day, that's all. And I do trust you. Of course I do.
Look, I know you think I shouldn't be giving up the methadone, but I've thought about this long and hard, and I really think I can do this without it. If I do it my way.
So do I.
It's all gonna be okay, Mum. I really believe that now. Things are finally on the up.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for further information. Next tonight, Simon pushes Leanne for answers in Coronation Street.